Countdown has started. No one splatted, which is a good thing.
Yep, both teams made it safely into their water, and looks like Soyadu is first to the arrow chest here.
Yeah, a lot of arrows going back and forth. The DJ Blade Runner is the first one across the pond and is heading straight down toward the first wool section. Or is this a wool section, or is this just a goodie section? Ah, it's a goodie section. The wool section is further ahead. There's iron down here. I believe there's some goodies in here, which he doesn't seem to be getting to yet. Some epic diamond pants.
Kamikaze is turning their lava to obsidian.
We have seen that strategy used multiple times before. And Zerfuth of Kamikaze looks like he is successfully across the lava pit and is getting some cover fire by Raymond, so he should be safe to advance. Both teams seem to have descended down into their iron goodie chamber.
Batman emerges from the Batcave with stone bricks. And then had other things to do, crime to fight.
The bat signal went up somewhere and just had to take the call. Let's see where... I believe Kamikaze had someone sprint ahead. Yes, there's Zerfuth. He's lighting up the forest a little bit, but he seems to be heading back. I don't know if he picked up something from one of these places ahead, or if he intended to walk back a little bit later, because I know there's some potions here too. He doesn't seem to have taken them.
It looks like they're having some connection issues on the bulletproof side.
One thing that can happen is if you try to connect to a Minecraft server too quickly in succession, it will stop answering your request. So the best thing to do is to give it a good 45 seconds and then try to connect again. Every time you try again, it will reset that timer. And DJ Blade Runner just was knocked off in the lava. So Bulletproof has had some trouble even getting across their initial bridge here. But they may be out of supply. Actually, no, they both should have about the same number of supplies, too.
Mark Design has also not made it back onto the server. So they are, for the moment, a three-man team.
Looks like DJ Blade Runner has made it to the other side of the sand, or the lava pit, while Cowboys is obsidianizing most of the lava. Looks like Zerfuth may be heading down to make a run on the first wool.
I'm surprised to see that neither team appears to have gone down the lane. Particularly Kamikaze, because they had an opportunity there where they were across the gap probably about a whole 2 or 3 minutes sooner than Bulletproof, and didn't choose to exploit that advantage very much.
Yeah, especially because it allows them to light up the area before night comes, which it won't... we're about noon right now. DJ Blade Runner has ran ahead a little bit and is about to fire a cannon, one of the pre-built cannons here, at the other side. It made a little hole, but I don't think it's going to be that definitive. Because we have seen the parkour section at the end be the deciding factor of this, so the earlier you get started on that, the better it will be. However, we have seen some teams also wait until nightfall so they can set a bed properly. DJ Blade Runner has made it to the parkour section and is attempting it now. And was doing reasonably well. Missed a jump there. Probably the second difficult jump.
Kamikaze seems to still be taking their time getting down the lane, but Soyadu is now finally entering the nether section.
It'll be interesting to see if Bulletproof adopts the bed hop technique, because it will save a little bit of effort and potential frustration. But it requires that it be nighttime, which
it is
only
not.
A couple minutes off. I see Egypt here. Not sure if he's going to try the parkour section or sneak down into one of the wool rooms, because I believe there's one more wool room right down there. And there is a way to sort of get it with minimal contest, or minimal, what's the parkour over there? Without being heavily contested.
There you go. Oh, Soyadu was doing so well. Got all the way to the last, second to last grid before the bed stair.
Egypt fell out of the world.
On the first try. What's happening up here? Looks like Ryan is working on building some sort of a very wide and likely chaos cannon of some sort.
What section is he in? I do see water spilling over the top of one of these buildings. I see a potential spread cannon. Oh yes, this is a spread cannon. Very wide one too. And it looks like it's going to be somewhat constrained, so it's not going to shoot up too high. Unless he wants to add even more TNT to it, which is also a possibility. Oh yes, this is going to be a very big boom when it finally goes off. And with the armor he's wearing, it's very unlikely that Zerfuth is going to be able to take him out before it's done. Let's go check on the parkour section. It looks like Bulletproof has made it to the first checkpoint. And actually has the purple wool. So they did all that while we were looking at the cannon. So purple wool has been secured by Bulletproof.
Oh my. Wow.
Is the cannon ready?
Wow. And the cannon has been fired. And it spread a lot Although Ryan very nearly forgot to put his second button on there. Right at the last second.
Oh, that would have been reasonably safe. It would have just blown up the charge. Looks like he's using a specific amount to charge here, so it's going to angle a little bit to the right. Or left, whatever. I don't know how science works.
Did a pretty excellent job of making this part of the map a lot more unpleasant for Kamikaze.
Well, they can still walk through it pretty easily. But with some subsequent shots, I'm actually not sure how much TNT is provided in this map. Let's see how Soyadu is doing on the purple wall. Soyadu has still not reached the first checkpoint. Looks like Mork made it back. Let's see if anyone's been attempting the
Nope.
second wall. Oh wait, they have
Nobody has.
Bulletproof has the blue wall. Managed to sneak in somehow.
The blue wool is the
one normally next to the mushroom section. Ah yeah, they tunneled straight from the top. And somehow either managed to get out or haven't made it out yet.
That's under the nether section?
Yeah, it's in the bedrock box that has a couple of holes in the ceiling.
I wasn't aware that you could skip the whole thing.
Make sure that nothing has happened.
Any holes.
If you head, there we go. They've placed it. Gotta get a shot of the Victory Monument. All three wolves are on there. They even went down and got the supplies underneath the Victory Monument.